Hello, I'm Asa, and this is Asa Vlogs, my video documentation of my weight loss journey. Like I said, I'm Asa. A little background about me: I'm 44 years old. I'm 5'11", 349.5 pounds, and I'm a barber in Seattle, Washington. I'm originally from Long Beach, California, where I worked in emergency medicine for almost 2 decades, and I've been overweight my entire life. One of my youngest memories is my mom shopping with my mom for jeans in the husky section of JCPenney's. I've been over 200 pounds since junior high and over 300 most of my adult life. I am going to start off by saying I am not a doctor. This is not a tutorial, and I am not giving any kind of advice. This is just my journey in my weight loss surgery and weight loss journey. This is just me going through life, experiencing this path, and I am going to be as transparent as possible and just tell you what I'm experiencing as I am experiencing it. So a few days ago, I had my initial meeting with my surgeon at Virginia Mason after I was approved for bariatric surgery. I've been thinking about bariatric surgery for a couple of years now, but it has only become a reality recently. So I decided what better way to go through this journey than to document it and put it on YouTube. Not only for my mental health, but if it can help anybody out there, anybody else finds this useful, it'd be all worth it. So I'm going to start by saying that food and I have had a weird relationship my entire life. Did you know that there are people out there who think food is fuel? Let me say that again. There are people out there who just see food as fuel, and that was never me. That was never how I view food. That was never how I related with food. Just to give you a little insight, I grew up with a single mom, me and my little brother, who's about 4 years younger than I. My mom was a single parent, working a lot, trying to just, and we weren't well off. So mostly during the week, she would make dishes with a lot of carbohydrate fillers, because we two big growing boys, so we get a little bit of protein and a lot of, like, you can have as much rice, and half Japanese here, so I could have as much rice as you want, but you only get like 1 scoop of like whatever the protein was that she was making that night. But on Friday was a little bit different. Friday was special. And my mom always did this for as far back as I remember. We would go first go to Blockbuster, if you remember that company, and we'd each get to pick out our own video, my brother and I. Then we go Pizza, Pepsi Cola, and Little Debbie snack cake. So it was always a movie, pizza, dessert, soda. It was like a huge treat, and that was always something super special, even as far back as I can remember, when we first had started doing that. So that it just kind of developed the kind of relationship that I saw with food. Food was like a reward, or was something special, or something you like, most of the time it's just to fill you up, but there was those special times where it could be something special that made you feel really good. And I know I'll be talking with the mental health professional soon as part of my journey. I had my initial visit with the surgeon. She's fantastic. We went over a lot. I've been watching videos, YouTube videos, TikTok videos, anything I can get my hands on to get as much information about this over the last couple of months prior to making the decision of moving forward with this. And what I found in there is there's not very many videos out there with the information that I wanted. And so what I decided was like, well, since I'm starting it from day one, I can document this from day one and letting you know what I know and what I'm experiencing. So initially I've had my I had to get approved through my insurance, which happened. It took a couple days, and then I finally met with my surgeon. I had the initial consultation for my sleep studies, because this snores like crazy, and I've never actually looked into that, and I've never been diagnosed with anything. The weird thing is I've never been diagnosed with anything. I have borderline high blood pressure. I definitely have sleep apnea. But other than that, I'm relatively healthy. I've never had surgery. I've never broken a bone. I've just kind of just existed through life, and what I realize is I just want more. I've had a couple friends in my inner circle who have gone through the bariatric sleeve surgery, and each one of them has changed their life. In fact, my best friend lost a great amount of weight. He's was my age and my size when he started about 6 years ago. He's kept it off. He's doing fantastic, and he's been an inspiration to me, most of my life. And I just kind of want that. I want that feeling. I want that. I don't need to. I understand that we want to look better, and I know that we want to be skinnier, but I just want to be healthier. I want to be able to walk into a store and just try something on and get it. I don't have to go look for like a triple XL or a size 44 jeans, or I have to buy a 5X vest because that's like the only size that fits me. I want to be able to wear fun clothes and do fun stuff and paddleboard, and I have a really awesome partner who is fit and wants to go do stuff, and I just want to be able to keep up with him. And it's kind of overwhelming. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not somebody who gets overwhelmed very often or very easily. I don't have anxiety. I don't have panic attacks, but this is a lot. It's heavy. It feels heavy. I don't deal with emotions very well, which is probably good that we're going to be working with a mental health professional. But it's a lot. It's bringing stuff up already, and it's only been a week. We're just getting started, but already just things are like. After my meeting with the surgeon, I just came home and I went to bed. I took a nap. Like, I was mentally just burnt out. And that hasn't happened to me in college. It was the last time I remember like being that just mentally exhausted. So I'm going. Like I said, I'm going to be honest with what I'm feeling and what I'm going through. And this next week I have nutrition, mental health, and the actual sleep study. So I'm going to be posting about those. Again, I'll be talking about everything I had to do. And my particular insurance is I need to have 12 meetings with different specialties across the board. I know I'm getting endoscopy, a meeting with a nutritionist, a meeting with a mental health professional a couple times. I'm meeting with my PCP to actually talk about, how they're going to play into this whole thing. I meet with my specialist again. So that being said, like I will be uploading at least once a week, if not twice a week, depending on where I'm at and what I'm feeling. But I guarantee at least once a week. Hopefully it's good content, not too long that you won't watch the whole thing. And I want to first of all thank you if you're watching this video. If it helps you, if you have questions, you feel free to reach out. I will answer as much as I can. Again, I'm not giving advice. I'm just telling you what I'm experiencing, and I'm happy to talk to anybody else out there who's gone through it, who just wants to chit chat about it. I'm here. That being said, thank you for watching. If you could hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. If you could hit the like button, that would be awesome. If you turn on the bell for notifications, that would be great. I really appreciate all of that. And I just want to thank you from Seattle and out to the world for anybody who's watching this. Take it easy.